Hey, this is Jim Dedman. Welcome to Saw Logs Plastic Hubs. We've been having a lot of stuff going on all of a sudden. I got a request yesterday from a friend of mine over in Kings Mountain, needing a tool to do some automotive valve work. And I got a chicken scratch sketch I have, and all that together. And we made this little shaft up. I'm going to show you the machining. Got a little short video. I want to remind you though, obviously, that get that wide screen out and sit back and enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed today's video of me taking a piece of tire, basically a steering shaft linkage, and making it into a tool to knock valve guides out with. Hey, hope you enjoy it. Have a great day. I've got my saw running in the background. I apologize. This is the drawing. I hope you can see this of the day's project right here. Little chicken scratch. My friend Larry Wire called me on the telephone, asked me could I make this, and I had some real good steel. It's actually knock valve guides out of a Honda head, I think is what he said it's for. So yes, I've machined it. So this is the drawing. You're going to be seeing the machining next. Good morning, everyone. We got a project today. I'm not going sure how I'm going to do this, so I'm going to try something first. Remember the other day we was out in the shop talking about material, and I cut a piece off of the drag link, saying that'd be some good steel. Well, there it is. It's in the lathe this morning. We've got a little project today, and I'm going to try this and see how it's going to work. I don't really know. What I might do is I need to make a 6-inch long piece. I'm going to see how this looks. I don't know if I can do this without putting a center in it, because I don't really want to. This thing's got about enough warp to, yeah, it's going to have a center. If I do centers always, so we're going to have to put a center in it. So let me put the center in it and then we'll set up. So I've got to make a piece for a friend of mine, and so we're going to. In fact, I might just go ahead and cut this thing off and try to just go ahead and turn between centers. Looks like that's going to be the best method on this too. So let me get this cut off and done. Tell you what I'm going to do. I got an idea. I'm going to turn this one end here and get it trued up. And we might just go between the center and the chuck. So this is just enough to get us this is all I'm doing here, is to get us the place to grab it. Then I'm going to rotate this thing around and go cut it off to the length I'm going to use. Alright, what I'm going to do here is, this is the other side of it. I'm going to grab it in the chuck and turn it and hold it between centers. So I just sawed this off longer than I need it. The run out isn't got to be I don't think this has got to be a run out issue for what this is for. My friend over in Kings Mountain is going to help us with the race car engine. It has an automotive machine shop in his backyard. And what he actually done automotive machine work and a few other things in his lifetime. Called me yesterday and said he needed a tool, and he basically got together with me and gave me some specs, and that's what we're doing this morning. He said, did I have some real good steel? And I said, well, of course we'll just use this here tie rod center link, because that's a forging. So this way I'm able to set up. So let me get this set up and get this in the lathe. Now this is the first cut. we're just going to kind of, right now we're just working on truing it up, getting it good and true. And just putting a load to it. Seems like it's not wanting, it seems like we got some sliding going on here this morning. Make sure that it ain't, if when you feel stuff sliding sometimes, okay, we need to get a good support here. So let me, all I'm doing now is just sort of getting it with a quick feed, just going down it. We got a little good bit of material to come off of this, and this is just getting it trued up enough so we'll start to work. This doesn't have to be such a good close run out that I have to really worry about it. So all I'm doing now is just getting it round, because of it being a forging like it is. It's not round, so we're just going back and just trying to get us a little cut on it to get us a round, get us a surface so we'll start measuring from. And one of the biggest problems you got is everything wants to move as you cut, and that's why. We're just now basically roughing it into a round object. Alright, I'll bring you back in a minute. I'm going to go back over this one more. I'm going to get everything set up good and do some measuring. Alright, this is another cut down the OD. So basically, I still got a good ways to go. This thing's got to be about 400, between 410 and 412. So 412 to high. So we're removing the stuff down. I'll mic this and see how much more I got to go. Now what I'm actually shooting for is being right about 1,000 high or so above the height. I'm going to polish a lot of it out. I'm going to polish at least 2 or 3 thou out just to be safe and get a good slick finish. We still got kind of smaller end out here, but I'm really debating how I want to do this. So we'll probably come back along and I may even let this cool after this a little bit. Before I even start polishing. So I'm looking for about 413 or something of that nature right here in the middle. 14. Just a bit bigger than I want to. I won't polish that much out. 14, 15. This end here is going to be turned down where this chatter is smaller, so it's just about right. And this also going to be turned down. So Now I'm gonna let that cool just a bit. See where it ends up at. I'm trying to get it finished too, so that's why I've left some to polish. So I polished down pretty much to I want to get this right in the middle, so I'm shooting for about and to get a good finish too. So let's see, I've got to cut the other end down some anyhow. So I'm going to just check that and see. We're just trying to get a good slick finish here. And right now, I'm shooting for somewhere about the middle. So right now, I'm on the high. Still, it's a little bit high right there too. Okay, so I'm just going to keep polishing just like you're seeing till I get her down to where I want her. All right, what I've done is put this in a collet. This other end here that I'm machining on is 207 thousandths diameter, or 210 to 207, and it has to be about 3/4 of an inch, plus or minus about 5 thou. So we're going to go ahead and start the process of whittling this end down. Just take me a cut for a measurement. And so basically I got about 200 thousandths. So I'm at 405, and so yeah, so I've got a good ways to go. Alright, I'll go ahead and dial in a cut and let you see it. And just dial in about 50 thou. I don't want to take much of the time. Take about 50 thou overall, and let's get this down. I always put it to length. I've done that off camera. I will polish this too, by the way, to get final size, because all this stuff needs to be within about 2 thousandths of a really good finish. So let me check it and I'll bring you back closer to the end. Now I'm going to go ahead and take another cut. You see, I'm getting down there to the size. So I want to leave me just a little, and I want to get within like a couple of thousandths and do the polishing just like we did the big ends. So, and break all the corners and all that stuff too. Yeah, I'm at about 230 now. So that gets me within 20 thou or so. And then I can just take another pass and I can start polishing on it to finish it up. So I'm taking little light cuts, sneaking up on it. Right now's the time when you're doing this, you can obviously make a mistake. And this is not when you want to make one. You get this close to being done. I'm going to have to go in and cut some release and stuff like that too. So. Yeah, I'm 212 now. That is perfect. 210s, so I'll get me about, so I've got a little more, so I might go ahead and just take a spring pass in and out and see where I'm at. Take a little light spring pass and I'm going to polish the rest. That way I'm pretty much dead nuts. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about 212 now. I could use just a little more, maybe one more. I'll take one more spring off camera and then we'll start polishing. Got this sucker done. I'm gonna call the man up here in just a minute. Talk to him about it, take a picture of it. Send it over to Kings Mountain to him and see if that's what he wants. When I get this thing to pull out, may have to take the whole. That's the advantage of having these ER collets too. So right there it is. That's all it is. Something to do with valve work. And like I say, he asked me if I had any good steel. Told him sure did. Okay. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's little short project. I do a little of these every once in a while. A friend of mine, Larry, is going to be gracious enough to try to help us on a race car a little bit this year in the engine department. So that's why I'm doing a little work for him, kind of a horse trade business here. So with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. This is a copyrighted production of James Dedman, Saw Logs Plastic Hubs, for your entertainment, enjoyment, and education on YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed getting out here in the shop making this stuff up for you. So just remember, this is the holiday season. So why don't you sit back and enjoy the holidays with your family. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And we'll see you in the very next video. Have a great day.